Under the watchful eyes of the wise old sage, the inhabitants on the lush island of Gorm existed in pure peace and harmony. A balance existed among nature and her incredible powers. This was a paradise of lush green forests, majestic mountains, cooling winds, and crisp crystal waters. For eons, nature had kept its silence, though now a massive volcano called Fire Mountain was threatening to erupt and cast a fiery plume of devastation upon the villagers of Gorm. So it was foretold by the old sage that the beauty of nature and all of Gorm would soon be destroyed. For the ultimate evil from the depths of Fire Mountain, Magor and his magma lords shall rise up from the molten pits of despair, ravage all of life, and consume its very essence. Only then, the old sage foretold, could Gorm give birth to its warrior elements and save the future of the Gormiti. And so it was. The vile Magor and his lords of the volcano, Magmion and Lavion, transformed the idyllic paradise of Gorm into a desolate wasteland. Magor's rule stretched into a sterilizing future devoid of challengers. With no living spirits to satiate their evil hunger, the lords of the volcano were forced to return to the abyss of Fire Mountain. There, in the fiery pits of lava, they plotted their ominous return. The Isle of Gorm was left lifeless and pitiless. The old sage mourned for what once was, and in that remorseful moment, he shed one magical tear after another. Legend says these are the tears of the blue flame that crystallized into the Eye of Life, an amulet of miraculous rebirthing power. Time passed, and slowly the Isle of Gorm revived from its ashes, as hope from the Eye of Life bathed the old sage with still more visions. As the elements of nature regained their strength, the old sage summoned his magic and ignited the blue flame of the Eye of Life, bringing the life spirit to the Isle of Gorm. Thus were born 4 tribes. The people of the earth, strong and righteous as the rocks. The people of the forest, formidable and wise as the ancient trees. The people of the sea, a bounty of speed and cleverness, as cunning as the fish of the ocean. The people of the air, agile as the birds who soar toward the heavens. Fearing the wrath of Magor would return to Gorm, the old sage created the Lords of Gorm. Each would be a champion and preside over the 4 Gormiti tribes: earth, forest, sea, and sky. Each lord would have vast powers over their dominion and would reign in harmony with one another. Geos, lord of earth, Tazarau, lord of the forest, Noctis, lord of the air, and Polypus, lord of the sea. But deep within Fire Mountain, Magor was stewing and boiling a diabolical new plot to enslave all of Gorm. By cursing the lords of Gorm with distrust and greed, Magor would maintain his power and slowly feed upon their spirits forever. Magor and his lords of the volcano, Magmion and Lavion, would rule Gorm for all of time. The eruption from Fire Mountain came during the Gormiti's big celebration and feast, the Day of Validolin. Magor hurled and spewed fire and chaos upon the villagers from the depths of his domain inside Fire Mountain. Magmion and Lavion, leading the volcano tribe of lava warriors, unleashed Magor's purple bolt curse upon the champions of Gorm. Evil had once again enveloped Gorm. During the turmoil of Magor's invasion, the now cursed lords of Gorm grew to distrust one another. Only Gaios, the Lord of Earth, sensed something was amiss with the relationship between his Gormiti brothers. The lack of trust between the lords of Gorm quickly grew into rage toward one another, which was exactly Magor's evil plan. Now, the four tribes battled against one another, while the real war between good and evil was hidden in every savory spirit that Magor and his warriors consumed. Though the lords of Gorm were once friends, the curse of the purple bolt turned them into savage enemies. The war of Gorm rages on and on. But must this be their destiny? Who will be able to thwart the curse and convince the Gormiti that the real enemy lies within Fire Mountain? Who will emerge as the true hero of Gorm? Could it be you?